Hi guys, so we have another video for you today, and as you see, my partner in crime is not with us because this video is gonna be about weight loss. So I've been getting comments from some of you guys noticing that I have lost a bit of weight, and it's been a while since I've updated on you on my weight loss journey. So since I've been back, I've lost a little bit more weight. It's been going slowly, definitely slowly, maybe slower than I expected, but I'm happy with the progress. I've lost maybe about almost 40 pounds or about 40 pounds at this point, and I'm hoping to lose a lot more this summer. But the main purpose of this video is to come to you with some tips for losing weight today or tomorrow. Starting to lose weight immediately. Alright, so I'm calling these 10 things to start doing now to lose weight today. Basically as soon as possible, to start to see changes, because that's basically what I did. Start to make small changes so that my weight loss can be consistent. Alright, so 10 things to start doing now to lose weight today. First on my list is fasting. So I know fasting is something that we all know what it is. We're very familiar with that term. Fasting is usually when you go a period without eating. And in the Christian community, which I'm a part of, we're a part of, fasting is usually that time where you get to focus not on food and other things outside, but focus on relationship with God. Here, fasting is solely to help your body wean your body off of food so that it can burn the calories that it consumed throughout the day. So the most popular method is a 16/8 hour fasting, and that basically means you go 16 hours of eating and then you fast for 8 hours in a day. Most people choose to fasting time be when they're sleeping, but of course you have to work out what hours are best for you. For me, I like to stop eating at about 7 o'clock or so. I work with it so that I'm not consuming any food for the last 3 hours before I sleep, if I go to sleep. So fasting, it's a very good tool, works for a lot of people. I would say try it and definitely let me know what you think. So fasting is number one. Number two, snack smarter. Snack smarter. Okay, so I'm not a huge lover of snacks, but I know a lot of you out there probably are. So snacking are those little meals between your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So if you're a sweet person, I would recommend maybe some fruits as a snack. I know I love berries, I love grapes. Those are things that I always have with me. I always eat when I am hungry between meals. If you're into salty foods, I recommend nuts, peanuts, almonds. Pistachios are really great. Almonds are great too. They have a lot of protein. And then so those are those two things. And of course there's always supplements for cookies and that kind of thing. I enjoy rice cakes. They're very low in calories. They're less than 100 calories. I believe they're about 50 calories or so for one rice cake, so that's really great. So I would recommend those. So snack smarter. You don't pick up the chips and the kind of the high calorie chips, salty chips, or the candies. I know I have a huge sweet tooth, so I know how hard that is. But supplement your cravings for healthier options. So that's number two, snacks. Snack smarter. 3, water. We everybody know, drink more water. Everybody been saying drink more water. It's good for your digestion, it's good for your skin, it's really good for your skin. It's basically good for the function of the body. But I'd recommend drinking more water. Cut out the juices. The juices have so much sugar in them. The sodas, of course, do too. So cut out the juices. I would cut out the juices and the sodas, and you definitely see quick results. Just consume water, maybe some tea, black coffee, that kind of thing. And in terms of alcohol, maybe like switch from cocktails to wine. That's always a better option because some of these cocktails have a huge amount of calories, maybe like up to like 500-600 calories. So so there's that. So choose water instead of these other high sugar options. So that is number 3. Choose water. Number 4, protein. Lots of protein. So I actually learned this from somebody I was working out with when I was in the States, because I had turned vegetarian. I was a vegan for a bit, and I kept gaining weight, and I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why I was gaining weight. I was gaining weight because I was consuming too many carbs and not enough protein. So that's why I kind of switched over to being a pescatarian, because I just realized my body needed that protein, needed a lot of protein, and I wasn't getting it. So I would say protein, just be purposeful, avoid protein. Usually when I'm at a go out or something like that, I'm very purposeful of what my protein source is, because I know I need it throughout the day. I need a good amount of it throughout the day. Forget the pork. I would never recommend anybody have consumed pork, but you know, it's always best to have the chicken breast, the fish, turkey is great too. Those are all lean proteins, and of course beans. There's so many different plant-based protein products. Also consider those as well. So be purposeful about your protein intake. All right, so this is another interesting one. Number 5 is rely on supportive partners. So for those of you who are in relationships, for those of you who are not in relationships, it's very important that your partner or the people around, your friend, your supportive system, your system of support, they support you in your journey, your weight loss journey, your journey to make these changes to better your body. If you have people around you who are constantly downing you down or telling you that you know, you shouldn't be eating this, or they're consuming all of this great stuff that you know you can't eat during this time because you're on a journey, that is going to bring you down. That's going to impact your journey, your weight loss journey, in a negative way. So I think it's important to have supportive partners. If you don't have it at home, if you don't have it maybe in your relationship, get in a group. Maybe involve yourself in like a Biggest Loser challenge. I know with my friends we had a diet bet challenge, and that kind of helped for all of us to kind of work together to reach towards this weight loss goals or individual goals. So so that's always good. That's always a good option. I recommend definitely getting supportive people around you while you make these changes. And definitely let everybody know that you're dieting. So don't break the the burgers and the fries and all that stuff around you because you're trying to make a change. So that's not a change that you can make right away to start seeing results. Okay. Number 6, bring your own food. So this is kind of my philosophy. Again, I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. But of course, this is what kind of works for me, has been working for me. So I went to a barbecue the other day and we brought our own veggie meat. I go to the movies, I bring my own food. Don't tell Ashes at the movie theater this though. But I bring my own food because obviously you already anticipate that they're not gonna have anything that you can eat and of course you're gonna be hungry, everybody around you is eating. So bring your own food, bring your own snacks. I always take grapes to the movie theater. I take yogurt, I take my own popcorn that's not drizzled in like oil and butter or whatever they put on it. So I take my own snacks and then I bring a drink as well. Yes, so as I was saying, sometimes when I go to the movies I take grapes, yogurt, I bring my own drink. So I'll probably bring like, a bottle of water or something like that. And I mean, I'm kind of cheap, inherently cheap as well. So it saves me money, so it's a win-win situation. So that's number 7. No, I'm sorry. That's number 6, bring your own food. Number 7, plan your meals. Eat your largest meal in the morning and smallest at night. So it's important to plan your meals. Have foresight. Basically, if it's Morning, know what you're gonna eat in the afternoon. Afternoon, know what you're gonna eat in the night. That's important because if you wait till you're hungry to know what you're gonna eat, then you're gonna make bad choices. If you already planned ahead, okay, I know I have the salad, now I'm gonna put together the ingredients and that kind of stuff for lunch, then you already have a plan. It's already planned out, you're gonna eat healthy, you're gonna make a good choice. And then also, as I said, you're gonna eat your largest meal in the morning so that you have all day to work that off, and then because you just obviously just moving from place to place, when you're just walking up and down, you're gonna burn those calories in the morning. Then in the afternoon, you have fewer hours to burn those calories, and then at the night you have even less time, so you're gonna eat your smallest meal at night. Largest meal in the morning, smallest meal at night. Plan your meals accordingly. 8, stop eating when you're full. So sometimes, especially in the States, they give us these ginormous plates of food, especially some of these Italian places, ginormous plates of food. Stop eating when you're full. When you're full, take the plate away, get a to-go container. When you're full, stop eating, stop consuming food, basically. That will help you to not overeat. Overeating is a sin and it's also not good for you. So that's my advice. Definitely stop eating when you're full. Number 9, switch to whole grains. Everybody know what whole grains are. And basically, if you like to consume breads, it's so easy. There's so many options in the store to switch to whole grain breads, whole wheat breads. Always choose 100% or whole. Those are 2 terms you're gonna look for on the bread. They're very low calorie. I usually eat pita pockets, and I cut it in half, and that's about 80 calories. So it's if you want to still consume your bread, definitely go with a healthier option, which is whole grains. Alright, and number 10, we've been talking about food this whole time, but number 10 relates to exercise, and you're going to devote 30 minutes to being active at least 3 times a week, right? So you want to have a sweaty workout. Some of us can't have that 5 days a week. Some of us can't work out 5 days a week. I would say devote at least 3 days a week to exercise, and at least 30 minutes a day. Maybe you're gonna take a walk. I know I live on a hill, so there's a road that inclines right in front of my home. So sometimes I just walk up that when I haven't had a chance to go to the gym. That's just an easy way to incorporate some exercise. Also, you can do some jumping jacks, maybe about 50 of those, and then jog in place or walk upstairs if you're near a stairwell, something like that. So always try to incorporate activity. Try to be as active as possible. Maybe if you can walk to a location, try walking instead of driving. That's another way to incorporate exercise. So that is my top 10 things to start doing now to make changes so that you can start losing weight today. That's the end of our video today, my video, because Sissy's not here. But definitely, if you have any comments, if you have any other suggestions for those watching, please leave them in the comment bar. Maybe I'll do a follow-up to this video. Let me know what you want to see next in terms of weight loss videos or food videos or fitness videos. Definitely let me know. Definitely subscribe, right? I know you're gonna subscribe, and share and thumbs up this video. Follow us on social media. We're not on Facebook, but we're on Twitter now, and we're on Instagram and Snapchat. Definitely let us know anything you want us to know. We definitely want to know who's watching, and we hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Bye. That's the way that we vibe, it's the way that we roll.